I'm at St Gregory's Church in Tredington, and this afternoon I'm going to be looking at the wonderful set of 6 bells they have here in the bell chamber. So just walking through the church, now making my way up the stone spiral staircase up to the clock chamber and to the bell chamber. So here is the ladder which takes us up to the bell chamber. So let's climb that and see what we can find. Just going through now this little gate, which is designed to stop us falling down the ladders, no doubt. And so here we are up in the bell chamber, looking at these impressive bells, 6 bells, the heaviest of which is this bell here at 1600 weight, in a cast iron frame, as you can see, and currently being painted. This is a base coat or a primer coat. There's going to be 4 coats by the time they've finished, 2 top coats and 2 undercoats, 1 primer, 1 undercoat. And look at these bells, looking absolutely magnificent. It would seem that there have been bells here in this church. This tower was built in the early 1300s, and bells have been in this tower apparently from the mid 1500s. This bell, I believe, was cast in 1622 or around there. And although there's been quite a history to the bells in this church, shall we say back in 1949, I think it was. I'll go down and have a look at the exact date in a minute, but they were all rehung in this frame, cast iron frame. But I think, for the sake of what I'm looking at today, it's just a wonderful piece of engineering with these fabulous bells that get rung regularly by the bell ringing team at Tredington. Here's this wonderful cast iron frame. It's actually been rubbed down and it's been prepared for the primer coat. And just looking over here, here is this cast iron frame and this headstock section here, all primed up with work in progress. This is a fabricated headstock section here, as I might want to call it, and then this one is obviously cast iron. And the bells are made out of what some people call bell metal, which is a form of bronze. And they're cast in this particular metal because of its properties of resonance. And I was speaking to the gentleman who rings this bell, which is the heaviest bell, the 1600 weight bell, And yeah, I was speaking to him as he was ringing it up, and yeah, it's quite the exercise to get it going. And here we are looking from below at this large bell. Here you can see the bells from above, and these magnificent timbers, absolutely huge, traversing the whole width of this tower, and then looking down on these magnificent bells. Now looking from the bell frame to the inside of this magnificent steeple, and what an extraordinary sight. The hollow chamber, so to speak, that one can see from this vantage point. And this tower is 210 feet tall, the tallest church spire in Warwickshire. And as we look up, you can see the louvered windows in this chambered section, and up above those another set of louvered windows. At the top you can see some light at the very top, where there's another set of windows. And so what a wonderful visit this has been. And now to descend the steps pretty carefully because they're a little bit uneven. Back via the clock chamber and descending down to ground level.